Are you trying to lose body fat, but you're just about to go out to eat? Now you're having anxiety about, oh, I don't want to blow my diet. I've been good all week. What do I do? Well, I'm going to give you 2 quality things that you should be doing before you go out to eat in order to help you stay on your diet the entire time and not blow it and not self-sabotage yourself by overeating at dinner. Now, first things first is whenever we go out to eat, we have to remember that we're on a mission here. We're trying to get to our goals, so we can't be derailed by what everyone else is doing. And people will tell you at the table, oh, you can have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that. You know, people will tell you, you look great, you don't need to do this. But you have your goals in your mind, and you have a reason why you're doing this. Just keep that in mind. So first things first is before we even get to the restaurant, we need to address the simple fact that if you go out to eat and you're hungry, you're going to be in big trouble, because if you're hungry, your eyes are going to be bigger than your stomach and you're going to eat everything. You're going to be more likely to cheat. So we need to prevent that from happening. So before we even leave the house is when this begins. So about 10 minutes before you leave the house, I want you to have a big protein shake with 2 scoops of protein in it. And I want this to be a liquid filled one. The liquid and the protein is going to do 2 things. 1, it's going to fill up your stomach a lot. And 2, the protein, when you eat it, by the time you get to the restaurant, it's going to signal to your body like, hey, I already ate. I am not hungry. It'll slow down the digestion of the other foods. And it will also kind of signal to your brain that, hey, I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. I don't need this. So that's the first thing you're going to do. Now, kind of 1A here and an optional point, if you have this around, I would recommend having the 2 scoops of whey protein. And also, in addition to that, I would do 2 cups of watermelon. If you guys watched my videos before, you know that I love watermelon for losing body fat because it's very voluminous. Again, it takes up a lot of room in your stomach. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, I'm going out to eat. Why am I eating before? The reason why you're eating before you leave is because we do not want to get there hungry. Like I said, if you get to the table hungry, you're in big trouble. So we want to prevent that from happening. Remember, you're going out to eat to be social, not just to eat and, you know, kind of set a timer for yourself and eat whatever you want. It doesn't work like that. You have goals. If you go there, you can derail a week's worth of progress in 1 meal. And we want to prevent that from happening. In order to prevent that, we have to plan. All right? And the second thing you're going to do when you get to the restaurant, you're going to sit down at the table, and when everyone orders appetizers, what you're going to order is a house salad. Every restaurant, no matter where you go, has a house salad, and you're going to do balsamic vinegar on the side. The reason why I want you to have a house salad with nothing on it, like no cheese, don't get the cheese, don't get the croutons. It's just literally lettuce, any like spinachy vegetable that they have. Tomatoes are okay, cucumbers are okay, but no big calorie dense thing. And the reason why you're going to order that for an appetizer is because when the appetizers come out for the table, you're not going to be tempted to pick on everything else because you have a bowl in front of you that's yours only that you're going to eat. And again, there's a strategy behind this. We had about 50 grams of protein before we even left the house. So now you're sitting down at the restaurant. You're not really that hungry, right? Because that you had that protein. Now we're having a big serving of vegetables, which again are very voluminous, take up a lot of room in your stomach. So this way now you'll have your appetizer. You had already had the protein before you left. So now when it comes to dinner, all you have to do is make a smart decision and boom, you are good to go, and you will remain and stay on your diet, and you will also lose more body fat with this method. And a little hack here and a kind of like a bonus tip here. If you're going to order anything to drink, try to get something carbonated that's 0 calories. 0 calorie carbonated drinks will help take up room in your stomach as well and will keep you a little bit fuller. And another hack, I'm giving you guys a lot of hacks at the end here. So a second hack is with the appetizer, I would try to order a black decaf coffee. I talked about this in other videos, but a black decaf coffee is great for blunting hunger and stopping that feeling of being hungry because the bitterness of the decaf coffee signals to your taste buds that food's no longer needed, right? And the reason why I like decaf is because then you're not reliant on caffeine to help you to lose fat. So if you're unsure about what to be eating on a diet on a normal basis, how many calories do I need, how much protein do I need, you can click that link below, pick up my Transformation Blueprint book on Amazon that walks you through step by step exactly what you need to eat on a daily basis to get to your goals. But until next time, this was Anthony, AB Fitness Center. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, 70% of your results will come from what you eat. Nutrition is the foundation for your success, and small changes can make a big difference. Our nutrition coaching program is designed to provide you with personalized support and guidance to reach your goals faster, regardless of where you live. If you're interested in taking your nutrition to the next level, click the link to find out more.